Good evening. Good evening, friends. How are you? Mm-hmm. It's nice to see everybody again. I did actually play my first live show uh, since March at uh, Lucy's Chicken here in Austin. I saw some of you people. I saw Ken Stahl there. I saw some other people there. It was fantastic. It was good to see people again. And no, Nate Dobson, Red Light has not made the Tuesday set yet. That's a hard one to pull off. Just me all by my lonesome. Hello, K Fry. And the Scalzos are here. Awesome, dude. Dude. I just want y'all to know this show tonight is brought to you by Four Seasons Total Landscaping. I've got a sponsorship deal with them now, and we're gonna. They came into some money somehow, so we're gonna. I think I'll start with this. Whoops. Hello, Rhonda. Hard to break. You know what it takes. You always got away before, but now the wolves are at the door. Who knows what's in store? Are you surprised that your luck has died? You didn't think it through. Now they're coming after you. Tell me what you're gonna do. Tourniquet. You can't stop the bleeding yet. Are you surprised that your luck has died? You didn't think it through, and now they're coming after you. Tell me what you're gonna do. Are you surprised that your luck has died? You didn't think it through, and now they're coming after you. Tell me what you're gonna do. Thank you, thank you, thank you. That's on the Fastball record, The Help Machine. And I certainly hope brighter days are ahead. But who the fuck knows? Who the fuck knows? All right. I did have a request for this song, another song off Little White Lies. Hello, Hector. This is called Holding the Devil's Hand. I never do this one, so it's good. When you look in the mirror, what do you see at the moment of truth? Who will you be? Do you know yourself? And what does that mean? And you're washing your hands, but they'll never get clean. I know the feeling. It turns you inside out. I know the feeling. It turns you inside out, like you're holding the devil's hand. Holding the devil's hand. There's a voice in your head while you're trying to sleep, 'cause you've gotta live with the secrets you keep. And you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. And you should walk away, but I know that you won't. I know the feeling. It turns you inside out. I know the feeling. It turns you inside out, like it holding the devil's hand. Holding the devil's hand. Holding the devil's hand. Thank you, kids. Thank you, kids. Yes, I got this shirt in Las Vegas. At a thrift store in Las Vegas. I had to take an Uber to get out of the compound that has become Las Vegas. It's just this giant orgy to capitalism, this giant concrete shopping mall almost. So it took me a while just to get to this cool thrift store on the other side of town. In the real Vegas. I think what's the real Vegas? There's some cool places there, but you have to get outside all the Disneyland. You got to get outside Disneyland. We did 4 shows, I guess, in Vegas. It was surreal. Every weekend I'd fly to Vegas. I'm amazed I survived. I didn't really gamble or do all the things you're supposed to do in Vegas, like cocaine and hookers. I just wasn't up for that. We got some Las Vegas people here tonight. I'm not really dissing Las Vegas. I'm just saying I wasn't in the mood for it. Been there, done that. Okay. We got a lot of requests, so I'm going to do, I think I'll do this one. Off Step into Light. Sunday afternoon, the rain is coming down. Guess who's back in town? Frenchie and the pond. And that little glitter gutter girl has lost her castanets. She's smoking cigarettes with Frenchie and the punk. We're just waxing nostalgic while the moon is still smiling. All the taxi cabs waiting, and life is hard, but then again, life is easy too. I'll meet you at the zoo with Frenchie and the pump. 'Cause I think I've seen her before, stealing beer from the backstage. The roadie is knocking on a door, and life is hard, but then again, life is easy too. I'll meet you at the zoo with Frenchie and the pump. Frenchie and the pump. Frenchie and the pump. That is a song called Frenchie and the Punk. It's off a record called Step into Light. And by the way, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know how many of you live in Austin, but I'm doing a show this weekend at ACL. I have the information. I'm going to put the information in the comments. You can click on this link if you want to get tickets, and it should be fun. Harmony Kelly is also playing. It's going to be socially distanced so there it is. You can click on that link. It's this weekend, and come see me in the daytime. It was a lot of fun last week. Ken Stahl was there. It was a blast. A beautiful night and kind of surreal just to be out. Oh, I could do Island of Me. That would be cool. I like when you request new tunes. So let's see if I can do this. Sadness comes and goes like the wind, like the trades blowing through the trees. Love has always been a fickle friend here on the island of me. I thought I could sail away from my pain or drown my sorrow in the sea. Instead, I'm walking through the cold, cold rain here on the island of me. I miss your kiss and the way love used to be, and now I find myself alone here on the island of me. All I've got is my foolish pride and regret to keep me company. The dream we shared could not survive here on the island of me. I miss your kiss and the way love used to be, but now I Thank you, friends. Brand new song, Sweden in the house at the International Youth Hostel known as YouTube. Thank you, Sieb. Is that how you pronounce your name? I don't know. Hey, listen, Tiger Stripes, I can't do Black Rain. You've been requesting it, but I don't know it. Imagine writing a letter 20 years ago and then someone says, read the letter. Like, it's like, fuck, I don't know how it goes. I kind of remember it, but I can't sing it. It'll just be a train wreck. Plus, there's a band behind. Some songs are good on just one guitar, and some songs aren't. That's the reason AC/DC never plays acoustic. Paddy. We got a guy named Patty here. I'm pretty sure he's the only person watching me on Twitter. So thanks, Patty. I'm gonna do your tune now because Twitter's been slow to come along. And Twitch, I don't even know. No one's watching me on Twitch. But this thing allows you to hook up to all those places. So if you know anybody there. Lots of good requests coming in. Thank you, folks. I will say, Tiger Stripe says, Joey remembered it well enough to mention it in the liner notes of the reissue. Well, Joey loved the song, but Joey also, his part on easily 70% of our music is boom, pa, do, da, doom, da, do, da. So you go like, do you want to do this song? Sure, I know it. Do you want to do this song? Sure, I know it. Doon da, doon da, doon da. Very different than having to remember all the fucking words and the chords, and yeah, it's a different beast. Drummers, fucking drummers. Okay, here we go. This song called Fire Escape.
And I
Thank you, kids. All right. All right. Yes, the show is at 4. I go on at 4. You should come out, Sharon Arnold. It'd be great to see you. You too, Claudia Parker. ACL this weekend, 4 o'clock. Lots of good requests coming in. Thanks. I'm gonna just diligently work my way through your requests. I've been trying not to do a little dance because Donald Trump lost the election. I don't like to bring politics into my show, but fucking A, it feels good. Sorry, you know, if you were voting for him. Sorry, not sorry. Unfortunately, probably nothing's going to get done because the Republicans are going to keep the Senate probably. So, hey, welcome to America. Our roads are falling apart. You know, everything's just, it's so sad. But maybe one of you can adopt me. Swedish person in Sweden, maybe, or some of you Canadians. Where were we? I think one of them Scalzo fellers wanted to hear a little Kinks. So I'm gonna do some of that. It's all over, baby blue. That would be good. That would be good. Maybe I should learn Ding Dong the Witch is Dead. But you know what? The election, God knows, I still have PTSD. I still think, oh God, I could wake up and they're like, everything's reversed. He's still president. He's still president. It's like a horror movie when someone dies, the villain dies, and then they come out of the bathtub with a knife. It's like that. All right, here we go. It's Lilo's birthday. Happy birthday, Lilo. The taxman's taken all my dough and left me in my stately home, lazing on a sunny afternoon. And I can't sail my yacht. He's taken everything I've got. All I've got's this sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me sail away. Oh, give me 2 good reasons why I ought to stay. 'Cause I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime. My girlfriend's run off with my car and gone back to her more and pa, telling tales of drunkenness and cruelty. And I'm just sitting here, sipping on my ice-cold beer, lazing on a sunny afternoon. Help me, help me, help me from this squeeze. I got a big fat mama trying to break me, and I love to live so pleasantly. Live this life of luxury, lazing on a sunny afternoon. In the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime, in the summertime. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Let's see. Okay. KB Imel is in New Mexico right now, checking in from the road. Hello, Sam. How are you? She's got the rain. Can't take. Hey, Scotland. Scotland's in the house. I'll tell you a story about Scotland. So, one year, I went to, when I was like 21, I met my parents in England. I had this big trip planned, but I had to do a show. I was in this band, the Neptunes, and I couldn't get out to England until a week later. So I didn't get to spend that much time with my folks. But hello from Shanghai. Awesome. Derek. Hey, man, this Twitter thing's picking up. It's starting to happen. Anyways, I went to meet my parents, and we were in London for a couple days, and then we went over to Scotland. We went over to Edinburgh, and they had to leave, and I stayed at this weird little bed and breakfast, and they didn't like me there. The owners didn't like me because I would sleep till noon, and they'd be like, young man, are you going to stay in there all day? Young man. They didn't like it. I would stay up all night because it turned out the Edinburgh Fringe Festival was happening. So it was amazing. It was amazing to be there. And I met this really cool band. The hotel, when my parents were there, we stayed at this hotel. We came in, and there was this big wedding going on, and I just decided to crash it. I just walked in, and I met all these Scottish people. They were really cool. No one was like, who are you, or get out of here. Everybody was really nice. The next thing I know, I had all these friends. And I met these guys that were in a band. And I can't remember the name of the band. This is like totally haunts me because they have the most amazing song. And I wanna learn the song. I had it on a cassette, but that was 25 years ago. And so I can't remember the song. I can remember parts of it, but I can't remember everything. So it's frustrating. In this day and age, we take this for granted. You can just look anything up. Everything you've ever done now is documented. If you have a Facebook account, it's just there. You can go back 5-10 years. It's there. All the pictures, all the things, all the conversations. It's kind of great, but it's also really fucking creepy too at the same time. So let's see. We had so many requests. Somebody requested this great song, and I'd like to try out this other guitar. Let's see how this sounds. Can you hear that? So somebody wanted to hear Now She's Just a Shadow. It's a song I wrote with Adam Levy. Kind of. The band was not Big Country in Scotland. No. I wrote this with Adam Levy, and it was a heavy song because I was writing it about my divorce, but he was writing it about his wife had died. It was crazy, man. So we wrote this together. It's called Now She's Just a Shadow. Used to sing us sweet love songs. Now you stay with Thank you. Is that really the Bob Schneider? Is Bob Schneider here hanging out with Patty? He asked for a Mark McGrath story. I really, there's a lot of stories, but I'll tell you one. One funny story about Mark McGrath was like, we went on tour with Sugar Ray, and there were all these girls every night just surrounding the guy. And I got to say that he, most of the time, was like, the way he approached it was like this. He would just ask them if they wanted to go to bed with him. He wouldn't even ask their names. And he loved to talk about music. So he'd go like, who's the better songwriter, Paul McCartney or Paul Simon? And you get into this big musical debate with him. And then some girl would walk up and he'd go, want to take a shower with me? And if she said yes, he'd go, I'll talk to you tomorrow. And if she said no, he'd go, no, Paul Simon wrote, whatever. So it was like that. It was pretty funny. Pretty funny. Yeah, I could try to play Sooner or Later. I don't know. That's another like rock and roll song. I do know Warren Zevon. I didn't know him personally, but I do know a Warren Zevon song. That's good. I'm gonna do that one. I'm gonna do a Warren Zevon song. Bob Schneider is also very popular with the ladies, or he used to be. I don't know if he still is, but I've seen it. I've seen it with my own eyes. The guys in Fastball, very different story. We get like 45-year-old, 50-year-old men going, how'd you get that guitar tone on the... I'm like, this isn't what I got into this for. Okay. This is a song by Warren Zevon, the great Warren Zevon. It's a song about, it's kind of like a more elaborate version of You Can't Always Get What You Want. It's called The Hockey Song. Started playing hockey by the time he was 9. His dad took the hose and froze the backyard. Little buddy dreamed he was Rocket Richard. He grew up big and he grew up tough. He saw himself scoring for the Wings or Canucks, but he wasn't very good with a puck. But his real talent was beating people up. His heart wasn't in it, but the crowd ate it up. Through peewees and midgets and juniors and mites, he must have racked up over 300 fights, till a scout from the Flames came down from Saskatoon. Said, we've always got room on our team for a goon. Son, we've always got room for a goon. There were Swedes to the left, Russians to the right, a Czech at the blue line looking for a fight. Brains over brawn, that might work for you, but what's a Canadian farm boy to do? What's a Canadian farm boy to hit somebody? What else can a farm boy from Canada do? Hit somebody was what the crowd roared when Buddy the Goon came over the boards. Coach, he'd say, I want to score goals. Coach said, Buddy, remember your role. The fast guys get paid, they shoot and they score. Protect them, buddy, that's what you're here for. Protection is what you're here for. Protection, it's the stars you score. Protection, go and kick somebody's ass. Protection, don't put the biscuit in the basket, just hit somebody. It rang in his ears, the blood on the ice ran down through the years. The king of the goons, with his box for a throne, 1,000 stitches and broken bones. He never lost a fight on his icy patrol, but deep down Buddy just wanted a goal. He just wanted one damn goal. There were Swedes to the left, Russians to the right, a Czech at the blue line that might work for you. Well, what's a Canadian farm boy to do? What else can a farm boy from Canada do? What's a Canadian farm boy to do? On his final season, on his final night, Buddy and a Finn goon were pegged for a fight. 20 seconds left, the puck took a roll, and suddenly Buddy had a shot at a goal. The goalie committed, Buddy picked his spot. 20 years of waiting went into that shot. The crowd jumped up and the Finn jumped too, and cold-cocked Buddy on his follow-through. The big man crumbled, but he felt alright, 'cause the last thing he saw was that flashing red light. He saw that heavenly light. There were Swedes to the left, Russians to the right, check at the blue line, looking for a fight. Take care of your teeth, that might work for you. But what's a Canadian farm boy to do? What else can a farm boy from Canada do? What's a Canadian farm boy to do? What else can a farm boy from Canada do? Thank you, friends. That song features David Letterman going, "Hit somebody!" And so unfortunately, you need two people to do that song, and KB's not here. So because we're sponsored by Four Seasons Total Landscaping, and the budget's not that big. All right. Okay. I had some... I don't know any Gordon Lightfoot, although maybe I should learn a little. I really like him. I really like If You Could Read My Mind. That's a good one. We did have a request for this song off of... It's a song off Step Into Light. It's called Behind the Sun. No one knows me, no one knows what I've done. I've been hiding behind the sun. You can look, but you won't find me there. Mother told you, you are never to stare at the sun. Tall cranes, work is never done. Slow trains slip behind the sun. No one knows me, no one knows what I've done. I've been hiding behind the sun. Thank you. Thank you, kids. also had a request for this song. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, I am. If you want to put some ducats in my tip jar in the vessel of brighter tomorrows, it's right there, right there, right there. That's the tip information. Thank you. And out of the blue question, do you think McCartney 3 will be any good? No, I don't. Look, I myself am 54, so I shouldn't talk, but when I was growing up, there were new bands all the time. There was new music all the time. I wasn't necessarily, I love the Beatles. They're like a huge formative thing for me, but I wasn't listening exclusively to that. We had new bands like Van Halen. We had the Beastie Boys. You had there was just all this great music around, and the cultural sphere was focused on that, you know? And that other stuff was kind of like, well, that was a while ago. But now, it's still all about, in a way, the Rolling Stones and the Beatles. In rock music, that's part of me is like, get off the stage. I know that's like sacrilege, but it's like, come on, man. I mean, these guys are pretty old. At some point, they're all going to have to go. And it's a little weird to me. But I probably shouldn't say anything since I'm 54. The exception to me is like Bob Dylan or Bruce Springsteen, but especially Bob Dylan, who just doesn't seem to give a fuck, you know? He writes about being old. He writes about what's in front of him. So I like that. I love Paul McCartney, but I do think that his voice is not really what it was, and I just haven't heard a McCartney song in a while that's kicked me in the ass. So how about that? Sorry. I'm in a weird mood tonight. Yeah, John White says his voice is shot. The Rolling Stones still kick ass live. They really do. They're fantastic. Okay. Where are we at? Oh, Behind the Sun. Someone wanted to hear this. Thank you, kids. Todd in Seattle. It says, hey, Miles, Todd in Seattle here again, but the name says Paul Fix. That's weird. I don't understand. Thanks, everybody. Okay. It's 10 minutes. Thank you, everybody, for coming down. Thanks, all you YouTubers as well, all you international folks, the Australian in the house. Thank you. Well, thank you, Paul Fix, if you're using your friend's thing. Okay, I'm going to do 2 more songs. Somebody wanted to hear Mono to Stereo. And then I may or may not do a show next week. Well, I'll try to do a show next week. I'm going to be traveling. So, Todd, Paul, I'm sorry. I get confused. Venezuela. All right. Venezuela. Wow. How's things down there, man? I'm going to do Mono to Stereo for you. And then I'm going to do one more. And then I'll see you next week. Yeah? Yes. Someone wanted to. I'm gonna squeeze two more in, because I really like this song. One of my favorite songs. For Karen. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If you listen to your dream, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star like dreamers do. A bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star like dreamers do. Fantastic. That's as good as it gets in terms of songwriting. Okay, last song. I did for my friends out in Florida. I think they're the ones who requested this. You really gotta. It's like an act of Congress to get this guitar in tune to an open C. This is a song called Never Say Never. Never say never, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, see what I mean? By the way, I am playing an ACL this weekend at 4 o'clock. It's going to be outside. It's going to be great. So if you can make it, come on down if you live in Austin. Thank you all for tuning in. I'll leave you with this one. I finally settled down. At last, all that smoking and drinking, it's all in the past. Never do the crazy things that I used to, but I'll never say never when I come to you. I know I should probably stay away. What the hell am I doing here? Anyway, problem is I got no follow through. I'll never say never when it comes to you. I know I'm being foolish, but I don't really care. I know that you don't love me. You just want somebody there. I just can't resist you when you're near. I can hear the devil whispering in my head. Told myself so many times that I was through, but I'll never say never when it comes to you. but you don't love me. You just want somebody there. I'll never do another line of cocaine, and I'm never going back to Laredo again. Never do the crazy things that I used to, but I'll never say never when it comes to you. Thank you so much, everybody. Nice to see you, Reese Grundy. Thanks, everybody. I'll see you next week. I appreciate it. See ya. Take it easy. Have a great week.